Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in or trying out to, to see this video. Sorry, my hand is there in the thingy. Um, I realize this is the first video that I will be making that I'm made after the first one I ever made. The first one I told myself that I make up my mind, or I made up my mind that I was gonna do this irrespective, because at the end of the day, my journey or my growth period is so intense, and I'm not sure completely what to make of it, really, where I am right now. And I thought, okay, every time I make a video, I should at least, put on some makeup or something, or I don't know, do something to look nice on camera. But you know what? The more I listen and think about these things, I don't mind me. Mind you, I like makeup. I love dressing up and making myself pretty and beautiful and all of that. It is just that I thought, why don't I just share things with you guys when, as I feel inspired to, or rather, when I got an aha moment or an epiphany about something. And this morning, it's Friday morning here with us in South Africa, yeah, in Easter's, Pretoria. And I went for a walk, a very long walk, because I was a bit last night. I had a very strenuous workout, and I thought, okay, let me rest, but not do nothing, because for me, walking is both therapeutic and it helps me to recover and all of that, at the same time. Now, I'm actually just enjoying my green smoothie. And funny enough, what I just wanted to share with you with this is that for the longest time, especially after I turned 40, I'm going on 46 now, and I always thought that I'm old. I don't know why. I always thought that I'm old, and that I will never be. I won't be able to change or impact the world as I thought I would, or thought that I might want to or like to, and that everything I've always wanted to. I've always been just a thinker, a dreamer, a wanderer about yes and how I was going to change the world one day. And I'm thinking, there's no way I'll be able to do that. I'm too old for that. And I realized this morning that nothing will happen unless I make it happen. But not make it happen in the sense where I, go against anything that I believe or trust in, but rather to do things in a way that that will feel uncomfortable, yes, but that will also feel good in the process of doing it. And doing something like that just made me think, okay, there is something I can do. Even if these videos will just touch one or two lives out there, I know I have made an impact. And at the end of the day, that is all I have to do. In my own home, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a mother-in-law, I'm a aunt, niece, cousin, sister, daughter. And I realized that sometimes we want to make an impact in the world, but what is the impact that we make in our families? Although a lot of times I question the impact that I make on my family, because sometimes we, with our families, in our families, among them, but we feel like an alien or a prophet, within your own family, and you don't always feel like you're making an impact. But sometimes I realize when I do now just, how can I put, distract my, not what's the word I want to use? English is not my first language. If I just want to distance myself, maybe, and just take myself out of the equation for a while, I realize how much of an impact I do make. And I think sometimes people might say, but it's selfish doing that. But I realize that in order for us to keep on having an impact and making an impact in people's lives around us, we need to check in to see whether we are making that impact, whether our presence is valued, whether our presence is valuable of any significance, in our families' lives. And that is one way of me getting to know whether that is the case. Because what is the need in any way being in somebody's life and you have no impact in that person's life, and also maybe the other way around. So I would say yes, get yourself out of the picture for a while to see whether you are making an impact, whether you are important, whether you are of any significance, whether the role that you play and the person that you are actually does matter. Yeah, and that is where I am regarding this journey. I will check in with this from time to time, because it is something that I feel like I need to work through. I don't know if there's anybody out there that feels that, you know, they've come to, they feel like you can be any age, but somehow you just feel like you've come to the end of your rope, as if you have nothing to prove anymore, you have nothing to give much anymore, and it's not working. Let me know in the comments when you come across my video, and if you like what I do and you feel me, give me a like and a subscribe, and leave a comment below. And I will just, either way, I will just keep on sharing my journey, sharing my life, because I believe that there are people that can benefit from what I'm saying. Irrespective, be well, have an awesome weekend, beloveds. Bye.